Hey, you guys, I'm Lorin, and this is my son Adam. And we live in the middle of UK, across the street from a hospital, where there's 2, 3 times an hour sirens that come around, and somebody else goes in, which at this time, quite a unique experience. I mean, it's been 100 years since we've had anything like this, where there's just this imminent sense of, well, it could be me now, laid up, in the bed and whatever else, and gasping for breath. I hope we think about that. I think it's useful because the only guarantee we've been given as we were born is just that we're going to pass away. It's an absolute. And he doesn't even know that yet. He just thinks about life, huh? What do you think about?
Cars.
Yeah, cars? Look at that. This is us for life. We probably lose that, I think. Usually as we age, this just happens. Very few of us get to be childlike most of our life. We have these harsh realities that have to set in, the teenage years and all the nonsense, whatever else, all the expectation and baggage and just shit, that has to go on behind all of that. So, how do you get, in a pandemic situation especially, how do you get back to that appreciation and zest for life that a child understands? In which you can really be thankful just for life itself. I think, that's the message. If there's any positive spin on how this thing is going to turn out for people, it'll be let's appreciate the fact that we're here in the first place. The honest gift that it is to inhabit a body, to experience this space that we are presented with. Think about it from the eyes of a child. Relive your life, if you will, to this point, and think about the youth that is left within you, because there's lots. You want to focus on death? So you're free to do that, certainly. A lot of people are currently, what if I die? All this kind of stuff. You probably will run into a lot of friends that will lose loved ones, and maybe you will lose loved ones yourself. Maybe you will be one that is lost. Is that cool? Is that okay? Imagine the power that you can get. What if it could be that you could approach life from the same realm of possibility upon which a child understands it? And I think that is the possibility of this pandemic. To understand life from the context of this. From this youthful state. That's right. Where everything is new and fresh. Financially, a lot of us are being reborn at this time. So, yeah, who knows where the bank account will end up? 0, negative, positive? I don't know. What does it matter? To a child, does it matter? Why should it matter to us? Is there youth left in us? I think so. If you're breathing in and out, you're still alive. My gosh, there's hope.
Hope?
So, at this time of dramatic change in the world, let's get some bearing. Let's get some sense about what we really are. Who are we? Who are you? This is a time which I can ask myself the question, who am I? What am I made of? Really? At the core, what makes Lorin? What makes Adam?
Adam kindness.
Adam's kind. He's true. Yeah. Adam kindness. What makes you?
Aki kindness.
Yeah, his brother Oscar is kind.
Aki, Oscar.
Oscar is awesome? Awesome, yeah. They do have a lot of good fun together. There is so much possibility and realm for just appreciation for others in the context. If you approach life from the standpoint of a child. Incidentally, I say all these things as only a student. I am woefully inadequate in all the things that I am presenting currently. I am absolutely substandard in every conceivable way. Approach life like a child. I am hoping to more day by day, and my children let me do that. Approach it from the context of it's fine if things were not to be that we are alive tomorrow. Here we are. Now the pandemic brings that right front and center. Who are we, kindness? What are we made of?
Babu Daddy.
I'm Daddy? He calls me Bubble. I'm Daddy.
Bubble Daddy.
That's what we're made of, huh? Well, let's do this thing. So much to be alive for in this time, much more than to think about having to perish. Thanks.